Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I was thinking to do like a day in my life, what I've been doing every day during quarantine. So right now I'm just laying in bed. I just woke up. So I usually lay here for a while, drink my coffee, and then eventually I'll get up, go see the dogs, and start working on the van. So I'll just pick back up when I get up out of bed at some point. Okay, so I'm finally up and moving, but it's so nice out. I don't know if I'm just gonna go to the beach right now and only work on the van tonight. I'll show you what I'm working on right now though. I'm working on those overhead cabinets for the kitchen part of the van. I'll show you. So this is what I have so far. Actually, I might just cut this out right now. This is the faceplate. This is the actual cabinet itself. I know it's small, but it's a small van, so I kind of have to do it to scale. But it will work. I have a bunch of other storage everywhere else in the van. The neighbor just came out and looked at me. Great. I'm gonna show you guys my surfboards. So a lot of them are all squished under the wood and materials right now, but I have my board that I use every day in my car, so I'll show you the ones that I have stored. Okay, so this is one of them. That's my newest board. I love it. It's a little bit taller with a squash tail, if you guys know what that is. So that one's better for winter. Oh, this is one of my old boards from when I was like 13. It's super little. Honestly, I'd be down to like do a giveaway with my boards that I haven't used in years. Oh, you guys will like this one. This is from when I was like 10. I used to ride for Body Glove, but okay, so that's what the front looks like. Just wait for the back. I can't believe I actually used this board. It's so embarrassing. Okay, I don't think you guys are ready. Oh, it's so gross. So that's what the back is. Yep. Let me know if I should do a giveaway for this board. I'm filming out here now because.
Give me literally like 10 seconds.
Wait, what are you doing with all that?
Get rid of it.
Why?
Because I don't want it.
Wait, you're throwing away the trophies?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't need them.
Are they all yours?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How are you doing? Oh, that's a big stretch. Good girl.
Picture of a duck I made.
Hold on. Kaya.
It's a duck.
Nice. This is my surf setup. So I have my board, my rinse kit that I love and literally cannot live without ever since I got it. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm done eating and everything. I got so sunburned today. Right now I'm just gonna go out and work on the van for a little bit. So, oh, here's Kaya. Kaya, what are you doing? Good girl. Why are you putting your snout in it like that? Stop putting your snout in there. Girl, girl, calm down. So right now I'm just making the overhead cabinets faceplates, and I'm doing the same thing I did with the cabinet for the sink. So I'm putting the wainscoting on it. So I just cut a 1/2-inch piece of birch wood, and then I take my, you can get any size planks like this you want. They come in like 8-foot plank, or 8-foot planks. So I just cut them, and then I literally just glue them on like this, and they hold super well. So I glue them on and paint them, and it literally looks like wainscoting. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just sanded it all down. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my tack cloth and give it a quick wipe down, and then use my glue. Oh my god, I misplaced it once again. How do I always lose everything? Okay, and I'm using Type Bond for this as always. Also, I really don't think he belongs to anyone. Like, he's roaming the streets in our neighborhood all day, every day. At night, he's always here and runs in my garage. Like, he doesn't seem like he's lost. And when I first found him, it didn't look like he was well taken care of whatsoever. So I don't know if someone owned him and then dumped him or something, or if he's always been a stray cat, but he doesn't seem that old, so I don't know. I can't really get him to leave. Okay. So I always just put a good amount on there. Like that. And then I line it up, and then I give it a good push because it kind of like suctions itself to it. It's super weird, but if you've ever used this, you know what I'm talking about. And then when I do cut these pieces out, I always leave it a little bit longer because just to make sure the edges are super straight and flush the whole thing around, I leave it a little bit longer, and then I go back in once it's all dry and I sand it down so it's all the same flat surface. So it'll look something like that. And there's always some gaps, but then I just go in with my plastic wood putty and fill those in. Now I just go ahead and do the exact same thing to the other piece. Okay, so I just finished up with the faceplates for the cabinet doors, so let me show you guys what it's looking like. I'm just letting them dry right now. Oh, someone's setting off fireworks again. My dog hates them. Okay. So they're just drying right now. Let me know in the comments if your dog hates fireworks too. Like, my dog Sammy, the golden retriever, gets so scared. She'll like hop in the bathtub and then run up to us and start hitting us with her paw. But it's just terrible. So I wish people would just stop it. And it's been so bad this year for some reason. Like, the fireworks have all been so loud. I don't know if it's like that around you guys, but literally like all of them sound like a light show. It's crazy. I think I'm actually going to paint the faceplate and the actual overhead cabinet itself right now. I still have like 30 minutes left before I usually start editing. The light just flickered, I swear, in that dark corner. And let me just say, it's all new bulbs, but for some reason that one it's always so dark over there. Whenever I say it flickers, I just mean, so, oh my god, alright, okay, ignore that, but see how all, like, that one up there is, like, super bright? So, they're all that color and brightness, but when it flickers, it goes, like, even brighter, if that makes sense. Like, brighter than it should, to the point where it looks like it's gonna explode, but then it always just goes back to normal. It's super weird and creepy, and it's always in that corner. Okay, so I'm gonna start painting now, but first I always use this 400 grit sandpaper. It's right here. So I used that, and then of course I used my tack cloth. So I didn't use my orbital sander on these edges because I need these to be super accurate, and sometimes the orbital sander, you don't have that much control over it. So I'm going to hand sand that and then use the tack cloth. I'm too lazy to get a paint pan, so I'm honestly just going to roll it in the paint. Okay, I have to be strategic about this. I think I'm actually going to do the bottom first. So that's how it's looking, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed a day in my life. It's honestly pretty boring. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace. So we're trying the Randonautica app.
Whoa.
What?
Where the moon is.
You didn't hear that?
No.
Weird. What? What? What?